I usually try to focus more on influence. Feel like if people understand your vision and they understand what you're trying to accomplish and how you want to accomplish it, that they pick up on that and just naturally, gravitate towards that. There are times when people just aren't getting it, or they're doing something that could cause long-term damage to your reputation or something that can't be easily fixed. And there's probably a time or two a year where I say, no, we're doing it this way. So for me, it's way more about influence. Some employees, if there's a problem, there are people that would prefer somebody just to come in and fix it. I don't want to mess with it. But I am very much of the mindset, if you break it, you fix it. I'll tell you where to put the bolt, but you're going to do it. So there's probably a little bit of resentment, but I think in the long term, when people feel that as your culture and you're equal with it with everybody, if somebody else screws up, they see the same thing happen to them. And then at the end of the day, they don't make the same mistake again and they learn something. So if you've got the right people and they're interested in the company doing well, they're interested in personal growth, they want to become better versions of themselves, they're in the end going to appreciate that opportunity to fix something themselves with a little bit of help if they need it. And I think that's been a ton of our culture. I say we want everybody to be a problem solver. I don't want people that as soon as something, hardship comes up or something difficult or a tough decision, you can ask for input on it and I'll give you input, but I want decision makers. I want people who can see a problem and fix it, not just run to somebody every time something needs fixed when it doesn't go exactly as planned, because we're in logistics. That happens twice a year as well when things go as planned. So that's a huge thing, and helping people grow in that it's kept people with us. I think we've had 2 people quit, and one was to be closer to family in 7.5 years. So people stay. I like to think it's a fun place to work. That's something we focus on. Give people autonomy. There's not anybody hovering over your back. You know the job, and you get to have plenty of input on how you get to the finish line.